coffee going cold again, heart racing, body at rest. I'm learning how to sit here right inside the shaky skin. Let the feelings crash and echo, let the daylight seep back in. I don't have to be unbroken to be worthy of a smile. I'm healing little by little, just walking one more mile. Therapy at 3 p.m. Rain on the waiting room glass. Trying to name what hurts, trying not to live in the past. I'm learning how to speak now, words that used to hide and shake. Let the truth feel rough and honest, let my own hands hold my ache. I don't have to be so silent to be easy to be around. I'm healing little by little, finding steady on this ground. Friends keep sending messages, call me if you ever need. I type I'm fine, don't worry, then finally let myself bleed. I'm learning how to lean in on shoulders that don't turn away. Let the kindness feel uncomfortable, let connection wash the gray. I don't have to play the strong one to deserve to be embraced. I'm healing little by little, letting love reclaim its place. Oh, sunset through the window blinds, floor covered in books and clothes. Desk full half-done projects, but I'm gentle with my lows. I'm learning how to start small, make the bed and breathe in deep. Let the quiet be a blessing, let my promises be cheap. I don't have to fix it all now to believe that I'll be okay. I'm healing little by little, just showing up today. Some days I fall back down, some days I barely move, but every tear that finally falls is one more way I tell my truth. Oh, I trace a softer story where my scars can still belong. I'm not finished, I'm becoming, and that's already strong. I've been counting ceiling lines, naming every tiny stain, just to keep my thoughts in order, just to call this spinning brain. I'm not broken, just in mending, thread by thread I'll find my form. Every breath a quiet promise that this heart survives the storm. If it takes 1,000 mornings I'll return, soft and reborn. Tea goes cold beside the sink, unread pages by my bed. Some days getting dressed feels heavy, like a coat of solid lead. I am learning gentle timing, how to take the smallest step, calling every pause progress, every tear a kind of yes. If I move an inch today, that's a win I won't forget. Friends keep ringing up my phone, I let half the calls slip by. Still I save each little message like a lantern for my mind. I am held by hands I don't see in the dark, they still reach through. dust floats easy in the air. I sit up and feel it warming. Places I forgot were there. One small stretch, one deep breath. I'll write my name like a pledge. Tiny wins on a page, stacking high into change. I am here, right here, still breathing. Heartbeat humming under skin. Scars like stories on my body, proof of every time I win. I don't need a final answer, just the courage to begin. I woke up tired of my own thinking. Every memory felt too loud. Sat on the floor with the curtains open. Let the silence pick me out of the crowd. Today I only carry what my hands can hold. Let the rest fall back to the river running cold. I'm not fixed, I'm just finally breathing slow. And that's enough for now. That's enough to grow. I wrote down things I'm scared of saying. Folded the paper, watched my hands. Funny how small the monsters look when they're stuck to ink instead of skin. I am learning I am more than what my thoughts repeat. I can watch them come and go and keep my seat. Every wave that hits me leaves a polished stone. I am not my herd, I am building home. I called a friend I'd been avoiding. Let my voice shake, let it crack. We laughed at all the broken pieces like puzzle parts slowly finding their map. I don't have to walk this road here all alone. Every honest word lays down another stone. Step by step, even stumbling feels like art. Every open ear stitches up my heart. I made a list of tiny joys I'd buried. Warm tea, clean sheets, a quiet street. Taped it up beside the bathroom mirror, so I see it when I see me. One breath in, one breath out. In this moment I have enough. I forget the version of me that didn't know, who held on tight to pain, afraid to let it go. I place a gentle hand upon that younger face. Tell them you survived. Now let yourself have grace. I woke up in the ruins, coffee gone cold in my hands. Name on a bottle by the bedside. I've been hiding from myself again, but I'm not broken, just in repair. Stitching the pieces with patient care. Breathing storms, breathing them out. Learning to love this heart with its doubts. Therapist chair every Tuesday. Trembling leg, shallow breath. Saying out loud what I buried. Hearing my voice crack then rest. I'm not a burden, I'm not too much. I'm worth the time, the tender touch. Writing new pages over the pain. Letting the sunlight spell slowly unknowing, water in days that once felt like waste, giving my own slow heart some grace. Called up a friend I'd been ghosting, told them the truth, not a lie. We didn't fix everything talking, but I felt a little more alive. I'm learning to stay when feelings flood, to wash my hands, not curse the mud, holding myself the way I would. Soft at the edges, steady and true. Some days I fall back in the dark, oh I do, old thoughts scratching at the door. But I light one candle, then another, till I can see the floor. Step by shaking step, I keep walking toward my core. I am my own small shelter, I am worth healing for. Steam from the cup, cold floor, bare feet. Window cracked open, first breath so deep. Today I start again, not who I was at night. I'm choosing softer words, I'm turning on the light. I'll grow at my own speed, like branches in the rain. Today I start again, and I can stay. Phone face down, sunstripe on the bed. Heart still tangled, but quieter in my chest. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to prove. I can heal in pieces, still learning how to move. Every small kindness counts, even ones I can't see. I don't have to hurry to be me. List on the counter, half of it can wait. I circle, drink water, call that a tiny win. Today I'm allowed to be gentle, allowed to be slow. I'm allowed to not have all the answers I should know. If all I do is breathe and treat myself kind, I'm allowed to be gentle in this mind. Birds on the rooftop, traffic down the road, world keeps spinning, I choose a lighter load. One hand on my heart, one hand on my belly. Inhale, exhale, name what I'm feeling. I'm still here, I'm still here. And that's enough this morning. This is my little promise, spoken under my breath, to keep coming back to kindness every day that I can. I won't fight my reflection. For every scar, there's a seed. This is my little promise to believe in me. hurts my eyes. Stack of unread days. Coffee going cold again. Heart stuck halfway. I am not my hurting. I am not this fear. I am still unfinished, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Handshake on the handle, door frame feels like stone. Breathe in 4 slow seconds. Name each thing I own. I am more than failure, more than what I lack. Every tiny tremble still counts as coming back. I'm coming back. Woke up heavy, heart like stone in my chest. Coffee goes cold, staring straight through the desk. Every little task feels tall, like I'm walking through wet cement. But I put both feet on the floor, say, today's not broken yet. I'm not okay, but I'm still here, learning how to hold every trembling fear. Breathing in slow, letting out pain. If I can make it through this minute, I can start again. Hands keep shaking, phone full of unread names. All these faces don't know half of my shame. So I water a plant, wash a dish, talk softer to my own mind. I don't have to run a marathon to cross one small finish line. I don't need to be who I was before. Healing isn't walking back through the same old door. I'll build a kind of room inside my head where the voice that used to hurt me tucks me into bed. Doctors waiting, questions lined up in a row. Words feel tangled, do I really want them to know? But the truth walks out of my mouth like it's been ready for years. I see a nod, not surprise, just someone holding my tears. I am not my worst day, not my hardest year. I am every step I took just to get right here. Every scar I carry spells out I survived. I'm a living, breathing story still being revised. Sunset dripping Tripping on the cracks in my street, there's a quiet where the chaos used to be. I don't glow, I don't shine, I just feel a little more real. I can taste this simple air, and that's enough to heal. So I'll stay for the laugh I haven't laughed yet, for the hand I haven't had the chance to meet, for the day I can say it doesn't hurt like it did, and believe it from my head down to my feet. Woke up in a storm I couldn't name, heart racing hard in a quiet room. Coffee went cold while I just stared at a list of things I couldn't do. I'm learning how to be a soft place to land for the parts of me that never had a hand to hold them when the night ran long. I'm learning I was worthy all along. I talk to my fear like an old friend now, ask what it needs instead of turning away. Some days it answers, some days it cries, some days it just wants me to stay. Today I choose a gentler voice in my head, one that tucks the monsters back into bed, tells the broken pieces you still belong. Today my quiet kindness makes me strong. I write little notes on the back of receipts, breathe 3 times and you did your best. Hide them in pockets I'll forget for weeks, tiny reminders waiting in my chest. I'm building a home in the space in my chest where shame walks out and my lungs can't rest. Walls made of patience, windows of light, I'm allowed to stay in my own sight. Some hurts still hum like a low old tune. They visit at dinner, they visit at noon. I don't have to fix them all in a day, I just have to meet them halfway. Healing isn't straight, it circles and bends, starts in a stranger, returns in a friend. Every little step, every slow repair says you're still here, and I'm still here. So if tomorrow feels too heavy to hold, we'll cut it in hours, in minutes in gold of one simple breath, one small brave try, one softer thought before we say goodbye to the night. I've been counting ceiling lines, naming every tiny stain, just to keep my thoughts in order, just to call this spinning brain. I'm not broken, just an ending, thread by thread I'll find my form. Every breath a quiet promise that this heart survives the storm. If it takes 1,000 mornings I'll return, soft and reborn. Tea goes cold beside the sink, unread pages by my bed. Some days getting dressed feels heavy, like a coat of solid lead. I am learning gentle timing, how to take the smallest step, calling every pause progress, every tear a kind of yes. If I'm moving with you. Sun sneaks in around the blinds, dust floats easy in the air. I sit up and feel it warming. Places I forgot were there. One small stretch, one deep breath, write my name like a pledge. Tiny winds on a page, stacking high into change. I am here, right here, still breathing, heartbeat humming under skin. Scars like stories on my body, proof of every time I win. I don't need a final answer, just the courage to begin. I woke up tired of my own thinking. Every memory felt too loud. Sat on the floor with the curtains open, let the silence pick me out of the crowd. Today I only carry what my hands can hold. Let the rest fall back to the river, running cold. I'm not fixed, I'm just finally breathing slow. And that's enough for now, that's enough to grow. I wrote down things I'm scared of saying, folded the paper, watched my hands. Funny how small the monsters look when they're stuck to ink instead of skin. I am learning I am more than what my thoughts repeat. I can watch them come and go and keep my seat. Every wave that hits me leaves a polished stone. I am not my hurt, I am building home. I called a friend I'd been avoiding, let my voice shake, let it crack. We laughed at all the broken pieces, like puzzle parts slowly finding their map. I don't have to walk this road here all alone. Every honest word lays down another stone. Step by step, even stumbling feels like art. Every open ear stitches up my heart. I made a list of tiny joys like buried wanting, clean sheets, a quiet street. Taped it up beside the bed, there a mirror, so I see it when I see me. One breath in, one breath out. In this moment I have enough. I forgive the version of me that didn't know, who held on tight to pain, afraid to let it go. I place a gentle hand upon the younger face, tell them you survived, now let yourself have grace. I wake up heavy, heart like a stone in my chest. Open the window, let the gray air confess. I'm learning how to hold my hurt like something small that just needs light. I don't have to fix it all, I just have to stay tonight. Tea in my favorite cup, chip on the rim like a scar. I sit there tracing it, thinking of all that we are. Every crack in me, ooh, lets a little daylight through. I don't have to be brand new to be worthy of the view. Messages piling up, I turn the phone face down, take Steam from the cup, cold floor, bare feet. Window cracked open, first breath so deep. Today I start again, not who I was at night. I'm choosing softer words, I'm turning on the light. I'll grow in my own speed, like branches in the rain. Today I start again, and I can stay. Phone face down, sun stripe on the bed. Heart still tangled, but quieter in my chest. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to prove. I can heal in pieces, still learning how to move. Every small kindness counts, even ones I can't see. I don't have to hurry to be me. List on the counter, half of it can wait. I circle, drink water, call that a tiny win today. I'm allowed to be gentle, allowed to be slow. I'm allowed to not have all the answers. I should know if all I do is breathe and treat myself kind. I'm allowed to be gentle in this mind. Birds on the rooftop, traffic down the road. World keeps spinning, I choose a lighter load. One hand on my heart, one hand on my belly. Inhale, exhale, name what I'm feeling. I'm still here, I'm still here, and that's enough this morning. This is my little promise, spoken under my breath, to keep coming back to kindness every day that I get. I won't fight my reflection, for every scar there's a seed. This is my little promise, to believe in me. Sink into the sofa, phone face down, breathing like it's borrowed from someone else's lungs. Today I only promised I'd just stay, didn't say I'd fix it all in one day. If all I do is shower and drink some tea, that's still a tiny step back to me. Dishes in the sink, calling out my name. Guilt like gravel in my veins. I'm learning I am still here even when I'm tired. I'm more than every failure my mind has wired. If all I do is open the window, feel the breeze, there's still a Light across the carpet, dust in slow parade. I hear my own name softer than the hurt I made. I'm counting all the maybes, not the scars, planting little futures in empty jars. If all I do is promise, I'll keep choosing to be. That's still a tiny step back to me. One day I'll look over my shoulder and see how far I've come. All those almost nothing moments joining up into one. So if you see me stumbling, just know I'm on my way. Tiny steps still count as walking away. Woke up heavy, heart like a stone in my chest. Coffee goes cold, staring straight through the desk. Every little task feels tall, like I'm walking through wet cement. But I put both feet on the floor, say today's not broken yet. I'm not okay, but I'm still here, learning how to hold every trembling fear. Breathing in slow, letting out pain. If I can make it through this minute, I can start again. Hands keep shaking, phone full of unread names. All these faces don't know half of my shame. So I water a plant, wash a dish, talk softer to my own mind. I don't have to run a marathon to cross one small finish line. I don't need to be who I was before. Healing isn't walking back through the same old door. I'll build a kinder room inside my head, where the voice that used to hurt me tucks me into bed. Doctors waiting, questions lined up in a row. Words feel tangled, do I really want them to know? But the truth walks out of my mouth like it's been ready for years. I see a nod, not surprised, just someone holding my tears. I am not my worst day, not my hardest year. I'm every step I took just to get right here. Every scar I carry spells that I survived. I'm a living, breathing story, still being revised. Sunset dripping on the cracks in my street. There's a quiet where the chaos used to be. I don't glow, I don't shine, I just feel a little more real. I can taste this simple air, and that's enough to heal. So I'll stay for the laugh I haven't laughed yet, for the hand I haven't had the chance to meet, for the day I can say doesn't hurt like it did, and believe it from my head down to my feet. Woke up in a storm I couldn't name, heart racing hard in a quiet room. Coffee went cold while I just stared at a list of things I couldn't do. I'm learning how to be a soft place to land for the parts of me that never had a hand to hold. hold them when the night ran long. I'm learning I was worthy all along. I talk to my fear like an old friend now. Ask what it needs instead of turning away. Some days it answers, some days it cries, some days it just wants me to stay. Today I choose a gentler voice in my head, one that tucks the monsters back into bed, tells the broken pieces you still belong. Today my quiet kindness makes me strong. I write little notes on the back of receipts. Breathe 3 times and you did your best. Hide them in pockets I'll forget for weeks. Tiny reminders waiting in my chest. I'm building a home in the space of my chest, where shame walks out and my lungs can rest. Walls made of patience, windows of light. I'm allowed to stay in my own sight. Some hurts still hum like a low old tune. They visit at dinner, they visit at noon. I don't have to fix them all in a day. I just have to meet them halfway. Healing isn't straight, it circles and bends. Starts in a stranger, returns in a friend. Every little step, every slow repair says you're still here, and I'm still here. So if tomorrow feels too heavy to hold, we'll cut it in hours and minutes in gold. Of one simple breath, one small brave try, one softer thought before we say goodbye to the night. I've been living in a whisper, crying in a crowded room, folding every little feeling into corners of my chest. I am not my hurting, I am more than what I've lost. Let it rise, let it surface like breath breaking through the frost. If it shakes, let it tremble. If it stings, let it be. Every crack inside my armor is making space for me. Therapist clock in the corner, ticking through the things I hide. I say I'm fine, it's just busy, but my hands tell otherwise. I can hold my hurting, I can sit here, stay and see. Let it move like cloudy water till the mud lays down in me. If it aches, I'll stay softer. If it floods, I'll learn to swim. Every salty shaken memory finds a softer place within. Got a notebook on the nightstand full of words I never said. Turn the page and write, I'm trying in a shaky, hopeful red. I can talk to hurting like a child who's scared of dark. Come and sit beside me, darling, I won't shame your trembling heart. If it roars, I'll just listen. If it hides, I'll wait all night. Every tear that hits my pillow plants a seed for morning light. Call a friend Healing isn't sudden, it's dishes, calls, and walking slow. It's canceling the plans that crush you. It's learning how to tell yourself no. It's breathing in the kitchen when your heartbeat wants to run. It's counting every tiny victory, like the day has just begun. I woke up in the ruins, coffee gone cold in my hands, and name on a bottle by the bedside. I've been hiding from myself again, but I'm not broken, just in repair, stitching the pieces with patient care, breathing in storms, breathing them out, learning to love this heart with its doubts. Therapist chair every Tuesday, trembling leg, shallow breath, saying out loud what I buried here in my voice, crack then rest. I'm not a burden, I'm not too much, I'm worth the time, the tender touch, writing new pages over the pain, letting the sunlight spell out my name. I started walking at sunrise, headphones off, hearing birds, letting the silence sit beside me, finding new comfort in simple words. I am still here, I am still growing, tiny green shoots I barely am knowing, water in days that once felt like a waste, giving my all and slow heart some grace. Caught up a friend I've been ghosting, told them the truth, not a lie. We didn't fix everything talking, but I felt a little more alive. I'm learning to stay when feelings flood, to wash my hands, not curse the mud, holding myself the way I would you, soft at the edges, steady and true. Some days I fall back in the dark, old thoughts scratching at the door, but I light one candle, then another, till I can see the floor. Step by shaking step, I keep walking toward my core. I am my own small shelter, I am worth healing for. I wake up heavy, heart like a stone in my chest. Open the window, let the gray air confess. I'm learning how to hold my hurt like something small that just needs light. I don't have to fix it all, I just have to stay tonight. Tea in my favorite cup, chip on the rim like a scar. I sit there tracing it, thinking of all that we are. Every crack in me lets a little daylight through. I don't have to be brand new to be worthy of the view. one long, slow breath, let the silence be my sound. I'm allowed to pause my world, let the rushing river slow. Healing doesn't shout or shine, it's the quiet, yes, I whisper low. Walk around the old block, counting the lines in the road. Feet, remember every turn, and even when my mind feels cold, every step I take writes a softer kind of truth. I'm not chasing who I was, I'm making gentle room for who. One day I'll look back and see how far I came. Tiny choices, trembling voice, still I spoke my name. If I forget my strength, promise me I'll still be kind. To the breaking, to the making of this soft place in my mind. Morning hurts my eyes, stack of unread days. Coffee going cold again, heart stuck halfway. I am not my hurting, I am not this fear. I am still unfinished, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Handshake on the handle, door frame feels like stone. Breathing for slow seconds, name each thing I own. I am more than failure, more than what I lack. Every tiny tremble still counts as coming back. I'm coming back. Phone full of old messages, names I never call. Tonight I send one anyway, let a little kindness fall. I am made for leading, I am made to bend. I don't have to fix this to let somebody in. So come on in. Mirror in the hallway doesn't look as mean. I can see some color now in places grief had clean. I am not the damage, I am what survived all these quiet victories. Proof I'm still alive, I'm still alive. One breath, one step, one soft yes to myself. When it breaks, when it mends, I will stay as my friend. Sink into the sofa, phone FaceTime, breathing like it's borrowed from someone else's lungs. Today I only only promised I'd just stay. Didn't say I'd fix it all in one day. If all I do is shower and drink some tea, that's still a tiny step back to me. Dishes in the sink, calling out my name. Guilt like gravel in my veins. I'm learning I am still here even when I'm tired. I'm more than every failure my mind has wired. If all I do is open the window, feel the breeze, that's still a tiny step back to me. Texts I never answered, stacked like chairs. I practice saying sorry to the quiet in the air. I bless the heart that trembles and shows the bruise. I don't have to earn the air I use. If all I do is whisper, I'm trying honestly, that's still a tiny step back to me. Light across the carpet, dust in slow parade. I hear my own name softer